Man, I was watching Blunt Girly at the job, and I tell you, man, just like I typed, everybody, everybody was looking at me, man. It was on my lunch break, so it didn't matter, you know what I'm saying. But I was in my cubicle, and I was watching this video, and I was screaming. Well, not screaming. I was just like, ha ha ha, like, and people kept looking at me. They were like, "What the hell are you looking at?" You know what I'm saying? Because man, that video, man, this video right here was absolutely. It was funny as hell, man. I mean, this woman that you see right here, right? I know somebody in my community that looks just like her. I mean, for a lot of years, even up until now, she just wears these tacky, cheap looking wigs, like because she's damn near bald. It's just embarrassing. Like she's got to be like 40 now. She looks just like this woman. Just I mean, there's just no need to elaborate. She's got that poked out distended stomach, and she walks around some days with the cum lashes, and I'm just like, she's done. She's done, you know what I'm saying? And I remember at my local bar, I went out with a buddy of mine. We were drinking. I was getting drunk as hell, you know what I'm saying? And he went to the bathroom. Mind you, I used to work with her, so she knows me, I know her, whatever. And we were talking. I know her son, and as bad as she looks, I mean, this woman here is a matter of fact. The woman that I know in real life, everybody in the community, she doesn't know that she has this nickname, but it's kind of fucked up that I'm saying this, but her nickname in the community is Hot Messy because she always looks like this all the time. She wears cheap clothes, like we. And this is what Blunt Girly said on the video. I was like, "There's few people that talk like this, man, because we are real talk channels, right?" That female that I know, we got a store here that's been like I think it's a $20 and below female store. It's been here for a long time. They have a whole bunch of them in Buffalo, New York. I can't think of the name. All these dresses are like $20 and below. So, and this is what this woman looks like. Like she's wearing a $10 dress. She's got probably like a $20 wig. And on top of it, like, okay, if you're gonna wear a wig, right? This is the thing. Why don't you take care of it? Like, I don't know how women take care of their wigs. I'm not a man. I've never been curious about that. I don't like women with wigs. So I think it shows that I mean, if they don't have any hair, okay, you know what I'm saying? But I would kind of prefer that if you are a black woman, why don't you wear an afro wig? It doesn't have to be a big afro like me. It doesn't have to be a big afro like me. But you could put on a wig that matches our people's texture. When I see this is the reason why Tommy Sotomayor says hair hat, because you are wearing another woman's hair texture. And if anybody says anything to the contrary, I'm just gonna tell you to fuck off. I'm just done. I'm done, man. Listen, my hair. I am a 100% foundational Black American man. 100%, man. I'm a black man. When you look at me, you look at the nose, you look at the lips. I'm a black man. Period. Right? And I've got a kinky afro, and it takes a while to get this thing soft, man. I'll be watching videos. I know I have to buy a detangler. I haven't used that. You know what I'm saying? But I grease my hair. I wet my hair. Well, I shampoo my hair, and then I condition my hair. I leave the conditioning in. I condition it usually like once a week. I'm going to do it tonight, you know what I'm saying? And I add egg to it. If you've ever had a problem growing hair, or if your hair is falling out, or if you have like tiny bald spots. Like I've had tiny bald spots in different times of my life. To be honest, when I got the C9, a lot of my hair fell out. That was one of my the brother asked me why haven't I been doing forex, because I got the C9 twice. I got pneumonia about a year and a half ago, and I was out for damn near 2 months. I mean, I almost died. I think I talked about that already. And then I got the C19 twice. So it's been a rough couple of years. That was the first time in my life that I ever got pneumonia, and I almost was gone. And I was praying to God, and he answered my prayer because I was spitting up blood constantly and all of that other stuff. So that's why I've been off of Forex. I've been building myself up. It takes time to build yourself up, man. And even just this year, I quit an old job. I got so much stuff because it was a factory coming out of my lungs, and it put me down for a month. So things are starting to stabilize now. Thank you for asking. And I will be getting back into trading again. I have to, and then my old laptop took a dump on me. So then I had to relearn how to transfer all of my data from the cloud, all of the apps, into a new laptop. It took me about a month to buy a new laptop, and I actually got lucky because this laptop was on sale. Amazon was like, we have a 1 day sale, and it's actually $200 off. So I was like, there we go. There we go. So got the laptop. Now I got to reinstall my Hugo's Way account and all this other stuff. So it's gonna take some time. But I'm also working on school. I signed up for some classes that were offered in my area. I mean, totally free classes like IT, medical billing and coding. So I'm gonna be really, 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 like, this is my season for learning. You know what I'm saying? And it's exciting at any age to get back into learning and finally getting all the certificates that you need and not having to pay a dime for it. And if there are some certificates that you have to pay for, they're offered at low cost. So let's just say a certificate costs $100. They talk about you can pay 50 for it. So a lot of people need to look around and see what their state offers. But getting back to that, this woman sat here and lied. I was talking to her when my buddy went to the bathroom. Me and her were talking like we've been talking for years. How's your son? How's your mother? Whatever, yada yada yada. This trick told my best friend that when he went to the bathroom, I was hitting on her, and I was coming on to her hard, and she was like, dang, he's thirsty. I started laughing. I said, these women be lying, man. Look at this right here. You think I would hit on something that looks like this? I mean, just tore up from the floor up. Like, stop. Just stop. Matter of fact. Oh shit, what is her name? What the hell is her? See, okay. Look at this. Look at this. This is my idea. I have shown this already. This is my idea of beauty.
And stop for photo. Chris.
Listen. Listen. This is the reason why I want to be a passport, bro. I need to go to the Philippines and marry this woman. This woman is it. Listen. She's the ultimate black girl, damn it. She the ultimate black girl. Y'all better stay away, bro. Y'all better stay. She is mine. I know what fine looks like. And you can't find that in America. You can't. Salute to Blunt Girly, man. I was laughing throughout that whole video, man. Y'all better stay away from my Queen Chelsea, man. Y'all better. You better back off, fool. I carry a 357.